Here at Foxworthy Farms, there are a couple of people behind the scenes that make everything just work. While they might have different methods for getting things done, the farm couldn't survive without them.
Some people live to work. You know, I don't get that. I work to live. In fact, the day I die, if there's mud on my boots, there'll be a smile on my face. These are the people I like to hang out with, doing the stuff we like to do, and I love it. Foxworthy Outdoors, inside and out.
What are we doing again?
We're going to film the day in the life of a Foxworthy Outdoors land manager.
Wow. Let's run pick up Larry. We'll try to get in a quick turkey hunt this morning. Somebody's here. There he is. Man, where have you been?
Bro, you ready?
Let's go. It's getting late. Well, another no-go, so let's go see if Jacob and him did any good.
Oh, crap, I'm late. Gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry. We late, gotta hurry, gotta hurry.
Hey, bro. What'd you hear?
Not a thing.
You went and listened, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, look, I got a whole list of stuff to get done today, so we need to get cracking on it. We got to get those beds over to the new nursery plowed. We got to get the lawns done around. Greg and Jeff and them are coming in a couple days, so we got to get cleaned up around the lodge too. So, got it?
Yep.
Let's go. We're gonna go around today, just take a look at some of the areas on the farm and what we usually do this time of year.
Glenn's running all over the place. He says he works sometimes, but I don't think he really does.
Let's go down here and check this stand. This is the stand that Brent and Caleb was in. We call this field Sugar Bowl. Sugar Bowl's got a lot of good memories. One not so good. Actually, we got a guy that hunts with us. Y'all seen him. His name's Swiney. We had a 4.5-year-old buck we call the devil deer. And the reason we nicknamed him the devil deer is we actually got him trapped up against a terrace. The deer charged Brian, actually picked him up, and I kind of caught Brian and the deer both. We went down the hill. Finally got the deer shot and killed after he almost gored poor little Brian to death. But he had 13 puncture wounds inside of his stomach and up under him where he had been fighting. So great deer to get out of here. He was just a bully, real massive, short tine, just a freak deer. But you run across him every now and then.
I take care of all my chores. And let's be honest, I take care of Glenn's too.
He probably works harder to get out of work than he does trying to actually do work.
Y'all riding with me now, you'll see what it's like to be the real farm manager. They got cameras riding with Glenn too. I hate to tell them they ain't gonna be doing jack all day.
All right, well, we headed over to the greenhouse, but I want to show you one more spot before we get there. It's a little place I call my office. I'm gonna tell you something. I've started many a day sitting right here, and you can see why. I don't know how many deer I've seen cross this field and across this power line. Yeah, usually I sit here till about 9:30 when Jacob comes in. Then I can go give him his stuff to do. So it's about what time he rolled in here this morning too.
Well, Glenn gave me a pretty long list, but it ain't nothing we can't handle. We're gonna get this sucker done, and we're gonna go fishing this afternoon.
Our greenhouse is going over there. We got the pad built. We got the beds already dug. All we've got to do now is anchor in our timbers. But my favorite part of coming over here, of course, is the airheads. And sorry, boss is out filming. And Jacob better be doing what he's supposed to be doing. But while we're over here, I thought we'd just look around a minute. Here you go, boys. Oh, boss is gonna be ticked, but look how pretty. There's one for the case. Oh, got a good one, boys. Oh man, the find of the day. Look at that. Out of quartz too, so flint's a little easier to work with, but when you see dovetail on a quartz head like that, you know that cat was good.
This segment is brought to you by Grasshopper. It's so much more.
Jacob can be pretty slick sometimes, so Glenn needs to check in on him.
I can hear the weed eater. I don't see him, but I can hear the weed eater. He must be down there somewhere. Yeah, it's got to be working because I can hear the weed eater. Hey, sometimes you just got to give him the benefit of the doubt.
So Jacob said you got on him pretty hard the other day out in one of the fields when he was out plowing.
Well, yeah, I did. I drove up on him. He was asleep in the tractor.
He says I was sleeping. He come up in the field I was plowing, and it was about 1:45. And every day at 1:45 I stop and I have a little prayer time.
Bossy Oak started in West Point, Mississippi just 25 years ago.
This is home. It's like Mayberry. Everybody knows everybody.
Oh, it's Mayberry, all right. Nobody gets in a hurry around here unless it's hunting season. Man, the turkeys are gobbling. You got any
The more
shells?
things change, the more they stay the same. Got you covered, Barney. Let's go.
So this is the new ambush, huh? Gas and electric powered? I bet this thing will go all day. Four-wheel drive, just like that. Independent front suspension, huh? What's that button do?
It's the be quiet button.
Special financing now available. Find your dealer at badboybuggies.com.
This segment has been brought to you by the iScope. Attach your smartphone to whatever you hunt with, record it, post it online, and make your friends jealous.
If you had to give Glenn a title, what would that title be?
I guess I would say land supervisor. That's the only title I could put on him, because it sure ain't a senior land manager. It's Nah, we'll say supervisor.
I need to stop here just for a minute. Check this out. I bet you there's a shed laying over here. Little guy. Hey man. Hey Jacob, I'm back in here looking at this figure 8 for Boss. Yeah, he's at the gate now. Dude, I'm so far back in here, if I left now, it'd take me an hour to get out of here. Yeah, trying to find that figure 8 for Boss. All right, thanks, man.
He says he's out looking at figure 8s for Boss.
Right now, I guess I would qualify Jacob as maybe an intern.
When you're doing something you ain't supposed to be doing, always hide your truck. We're gonna go over here. I know a big deer's been hanging out in this area. I'm gonna find his shed. Get him. Here he comes. He gone. Pro tip. Always know your boss's schedule.
So who's the better outdoorsman? Who's the better hunter or fisher?
You know, it's a toss-up.
That's a funny question.
Glenn's got about 90 years on me because he's old and worn out, and he's been rode hard and put up wet, we'll say.
I don't know if he can even throw a rod, to be honest with you.
Just runs circles around Glenn.
Hands down, as far as hunting is concerned, he's got a long way to go, and maybe we'll find out today if he can throw a fishing rod. I don't know. It's 38 degrees with the wind blowing 20 miles an hour. I don't even know why we knocked off early to go fishing.
I don't either, honestly.
Well, yeah, you know, we pick and play a lot here, but Jacob and I both, we make a great team. This is a world-class operation. When the dust settles, you know, this is, we take our job serious, and we enjoy one another's company. And I've been through a lot of people here, just trying them out, working them on the farm, and I think we finally found our man.
All I know is they usually bite pretty good during the middle of the day.
Do what?
Oh.
Whoa! You son of a fuck! Whoa!
I really don't like Glen Garner, but I guess sunglasses came off. You know it's serious now. We do have a lot of fun. We love working. We both can outwork anybody. I really believe it. We work great as a team, and this place is what it is today because of Glenn. And you know, it's a privilege for me to work here. It really is, and as you can tell, we have fun. But you better believe I'll get that little sucker back.
Whoa! That's freaking gold, son! Holy moly! I can't freaking breathe!
Foxworthy Outdoors has been brought to you by these fine sponsors. This has been a Sub 7 production in association with Foxworthy Outdoors.